Alright, everyone. No fancy intro or anything. We're just gonna well, hopefully, get right into the meat and potatoes of things. Okay, so that one doesn't wanna. Trying to set some stuff up here, and I also. Let's see, we'll do channel. Like how I can knock on my own stream. That makes no sense. Should be a way for me to. Now Twitch is doing that Twitch thing that it does so well. And by well, I mean not well at all. Come on. Why is this? Go back to chat. I just want it to pop out the chat so I can actually put it on the screen. I don't think it's gonna let me. This is why I wanted to make that chat. Well, one of the reasons why I wanted to make that chat unifier, but man. Okay, that doesn't let me pop it out. Well, I wanted to have Twitch chat show up, but there has to be a way. Here we go. Holy crap. Alright, I might be able to do this. Let's see. It's a miracle. Even though a lot of that is taken up with that extra junk in the bottom. But whatever. It'll show something. It's best I can do right now. Oh, interesting. It's not gonna push it. Oh, I didn't hit start. That's why. See if that catches up, and then we'll get into things. Okay, it's not going to. That's kind of good to know about. Well, anyway, I have Twitch and YouTube chat, and I can see it. Alright, perfect. But anyway, yeah, so we're kind of doing a late stream. I also need to make it so I cannot hear myself. Holy cow. Alright. Yeah, we're kind of doing a late stream. I was intending to do some Sonic Adventure earlier, and then things happened, and at this point I think I'm just gonna work on my snowball for Tarkov here. I'm trying to find the crooked cop and Fire him. Forcefully. And I gotta do it without dying. So hopefully this works. Because if not, I have to do this whole challenge all over again from the beginning. The challenge being taking out every boss once without dying. At any point. One unlucky shot to the head, and I am back to the beginning. Oh, you know what? I should test out Shadow. I did some work on her earlier. Let's do it. Can I get it? Come on. Well, Shadow 3.0. Is the Shadow that I have in the chat, but I have Shadow 3.0. Let's see, it'll learn stuff. You know what? Maybe we won't. I don't know how it's gonna run with this game. If it's gonna push it or not. I might be fine, but PSG didn't really do a good job optimizing Tarkov, if I'm being honest. Holy cow, what are these servers? Load me in, coach! Load me in! Oh, here we go. Midnight streamer PogChamp. I don't know if I go that far. I'm surprised to see you, Wesker. How you doing? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised to see you. You're up really late usually. We'll see how far I get here before I get ready to pass out. I gotta turn up the audio. Alright. Oh yeah, KFC in this game is FCK. I love that. I want some of that FCK chicken. It's FCK and good. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, the game audio should be okay. Should still be modified from the last time. I'm hoping the boss is gonna be down in the police department. I really am. These spawn rates are so bad, though. Now, I thought I could get this guy and farm him in a different map, but apparently they changed how he works, so now I have to actually go Now I have to actually go into this map, which sucks because it's on the servers, which means it takes forever to load. And if I die, I can't like cheese it and just alt F4 it, and it's like I never went in. No, I have to actually start over from the beginning, and that sucks, man. Especially for how far I am. Because if I can get this dude, I've got 2 more bosses left, and I've got the achievement. I suppose I probably shouldn't be surprised, Wesker, but you know. YouTube's 3. That's weird that YouTube is ahead. Especially because of how. Everybody home? Anybody? He's not here. That sucks. Alright, well, we can see if he's down at the mall. I don't know if that's going to be the greatest thing, but as long as I can get him and survive. I don't remember how many guards he has. I think he's got like 3 or 4. It's bad enough having to fight the car dealership dude. Oh, there's a scav. Mind your own business, buddy. I don't know what that is. Is that a guy or what? I don't see any snipers on the roof. No, shut up. See, if I were a smart person, I would take green flares in with me, because then I could just leave. But I am not a smart person. I am a dumb person. I like doing everything the hard way. Don't be me unless you like to suffer. No. Just stop. Alright, do you have anything good on you? Do you have a green flare? No. See if I hear anybody yell when I throw this. Alright, boss ain't here. Yeah, get on the ground, alright. I just... Yeah, there's no rusty trombone key. Gosh darn it. I gotta see if I can go to Expo. And then remember to actually take a flare with me. Because if I had one, I could have just left right there. I'd have been done already. Like I said, I'm doing it the dumb way. No. He's not dead, but I heard him. Light mode Twitch. Doing some nighttime night runs in Tarkov. Yeah, this is actually kind of fitting. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I was going to get on earlier, do a Sonic Adventure 2 crowd control stream. And I was hungry. And I wanted to go to the store. And I'm starting to... No, bad. I've got the really good headphones on this guy so I can actually hear people, but I don't have a lot of protection on my face, which makes it easier for me to die from headshots. You know, that's the trade-off. But anyway. God, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, so I started doing this thing where since on the on the weekend, since I know I'm too stupid to go to bed at a decent time and get up early, I'm just starting to go to the store late in the day. And you know what? There's not a lot of people later in the day. And that's when I like to go to the store, when there's not a lot of people. So it worked out. Went out, got my protein shakes because I started lifting again, and that cool is not too bad. And yeah, is this where the peaceful protest? I mean, yeah, it could be LA. It could be LA. And I'm dealing with the dissidents. With my powdered propelled rubber bullets. You know what? This is a late night stream. Whatever. I don't care. So, Wesker, do you see that somebody that's part of that No Kings thing or whatever apparently took out two politicians? I forget what state it was in. It's like, holy crap. The whole world is gone mad. The whole world has gone mad. I mean, it's been there for a while, but geez, man. I saw one thing, it said that the person was apparently tied to Tim Walz somehow or something. I don't know if that's actually confirmed or that's just rumor. That would be interesting, but apparently the two politicians, they voted against some kind of bill or something that the Democrat Party was voting on. And, yeah, then they just so happened to get... It had to do with Medicare, apparently. And so some people are theorizing that might actually be what was the motivation for this. Again, I don't know. But that's just some stuff I've been hearing. Either way, it's pretty messed up. Equally messed up, they tried saying that was probably like, you know, somebody on the other side. Which, I mean, I guess it would kind of be a reasonable suspicion to have. But the problem is that side doesn't usually do violent stuff. So, not likely. So it's just kind of weird to me that that's what they suspect. But then again, they're always told like these people were violent and stuff. So these people actually believe it, in spite of it, you know, being the opposite most of the time. You know, like they're not getting out and, you know, well, yeah, and just like moral decency in general. You know, like these folks aren't gonna get like, yo, dude, I'll pay you like $16 an hour to go burn somebody else's neighborhood and, you know, raise hell. I mean, real. Like, I don't know anybody that would be okay with that. And that's the other thing that's kind of messed up with this too, right? It kind of turns it into a false flag because, like, I think the idea is to make it look like people that aren't doing most of it are the ones doing it, but it's just people that they bust in and, you know, paid off to come into town and cause trouble. So it kind of skews things, the perception of things quite a bit. And like always, right? Like, there were freaking pallets of bricks and stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there are people that were there protesting. It's like always, or usually anyway, during the day, stuff isn't that bad. You might have a few people get rowdy and do something stupid, and then they get put in the tank. You know. And a lot of times they probably let these people out, like, the next day or something, right? But then at night, it's like always when the sun goes down, that's when the yahoos come in. And they do a bunch of crazy stuff. And, like, to me, it seems like it's kind of convenient, right? Because they're trying to make it out like it's about, like, the immigration stuff. Which I don't buy, because if that were the case, like, they would have already been doing this. This happened when that stupid new bill, like, they were trying to get it passed. And, you know, the president is wanting to do this surveillance thing with Palantir. You know? And this is going to be used to justify it. So, like, I don't know if, like, where the false flag's coming from. If this is the opposition party, like, funding this stuff to cause trouble or whatever, to, like, I don't know, to get people riled up for some reason, I don't know, you know, or you could even say, like, well, what if it's actually the party in charge trying to get support for this bill that otherwise people were not very happy about? I don't know. But either way, it's going to help it get passed, and I don't like it because there is stuff in it about, like, the states can't pass legislation restricting AI for, like, I can't remember if it was like 4 or 5 years. It's like, I don't know how you can legislate that. Like, how can you tell a state you can't pass legislation on... I forgot to bring a flare. I'm such a moron. I always forget that stupid thing. Well, yeah, that's the thing too, right? So, like, it's either somebody trying to push stuff and they're really stupid about it, and their methods for trying to get their agenda across are actually working against them and helping the other side get theirs across, or it's the side that has the agenda that they're trying to push and they're trying to get support for it. And so they're having all this stuff happen so they can look and see, like, see, this is why we need to massively, surveil everyone. Because you got people coming in and causing trouble, and we'd be able to figure out who they are and deal with them. Like, I can see it either way. And I don't really... Leave me alone, dude. Oh, God. I go around the corner to a guy with a shotgun. Well, I went through a... Shit! No, don't shoot me! Oh, God, where am I being shot at from? Zigzag. Serpentine. Serpentine. That actually does work. Oh my God. But yeah, like I said, like, you know, I obviously have my opinions about things. I have my ideas on how things should be, but I try to keep an open mind in general, right? Like I said, I kind of look at... Where did you come from? Oh, God. The city's full of people. Oh, no, I don't want to go that way. That's toward the... Oh, no. Crap. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what to think. And I mean, like, deception wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. Again, for either side. You had the whole, like, fake fight thing with, you know, him and Netanyahu too, and he was like pretty much like, haha, we actually, like, that's the thing too, like, he's like, oh, this is actually all just an elaborate ruse, which I don't like, because, you know, think what you want of the situation and all the players involved. We just lost all of our negotiating powers in any situation, because no one's going to take us seriously. They're assume that we're gonna violate any agreements or terms that come up in negotiations, because we've done it twice in a row. That concerns me a bit, actually quite a bit. Where is this? Does this guy just never spawn in? Come on, man. I have to bust to bust a cop because he didn't give me my props downtown. It's a line from The Spy Who Shagged Me. I think it was The Spy Who Shagged Me. Those Austin Power movies are absolutely ridiculous. They'd never be able to make something like that today. There's no way. Oh God, no! Stop! Oh, there's another guy. Really? How many of you guys are there? Oh God! Oh no! There's another guy somewhere. I can hear him. Oh, he's over there on the other side of the bus. There's another dude. Aww. This sucks. I don't like that they all pro now. Can we not prone? Say we did. So how much ammo do I actually have? Not a whole lot now. I had to kill, like, the entire city. I can check and see if they're there, but I have a feeling Caban is not here. Or is it Caban or Calante? I always get them confused. They're brothers. No. I heard somebody scrape. Somebody's home. Oh, Jesus. I don't like this room. I might be screwed here. See if I can get my stomach put back on. That was the first thing he hit, and I heard him, but he didn't die. Not really a fan of this RPK. I think it sucks. Just does not feel good to shoot. If that makes sense at all. So I shot this guy. Where'd he go? There's some stuff back here. You know, let's just eat the cereal. Alright, let's drink something. Who messaged me? Where? Okay, this guy is just a freaking ghost. He disappeared. What? Is that a blood splat from me shooting him? Because he would have run back. I don't know what the hell's going on. Wait, here's stairs. Oh. I do not have much ammo. Let's shut that for a second. He just looks like a scav. Well, here's my backup. Which I can't even see the dot on. Maybe there really isn't anyone here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Someone's here. Someone's definitely here. You fuck, no. Click is not what I want to hear, no. Oh, shit. I am so screwed. No, there's too many of them! I'm so dead. Ah, son of a brick! So they, well, there goes my snowball challenge. It's all because I had 5,000 scavs before I went in there. Golly. Yeah, I should, I should just switch to the millionaire. I'm actually pretty stupid for not even thinking about that. Damn it! And I didn't even kill Calante. I killed some other dude that's like the size of a house up there. He's got some big dudes. Also surprised I tanked as many shots as I did, because they were unloading on me. Wow. Holy crap, dude. I'm not surprised, though. That's kind of my luck. But yeah, that RPK is so bad. Such an ass gun. But I wanted to use it to use up the ammo I have for it. I had a whole crap load of 5.45. And I wanted to work on my light machine gun skills. Man, that sucks so hard. But yeah, I was just kind of trapped in that room. I think... So if I were to try that again, I know what I would do differently. I wouldn't push in so far. I certainly wouldn't go into that room because they just kind of like fanned out and surrounded me and I couldn't do anything. There wasn't really any cover there either. So I think I would feel around with grenade. That's also weird too because they didn't react to me throwing nades. I would expect them to. And the guy that I ended up fighting was just a normal scav. That kind of blows my mind a little bit. Damn. That sucks. I'm gonna have to try to start over for Snowball. I hate this. This is such a dumb challenge. But yeah, I think if I go for Snowball again, I'm knocking out Caban and freaking Calante first. They both need to go. Oh man, that's so terrible. I was so close. I needed him and like other guys. Ah. Oh well, such is Tarkov. Such is Tarkov. Let's see here. Do. Oh, let me. Uh-oh. Oh, I need to. I gotta check. Alright. There we go. Alright. I had to make sure that the Discord chat was off. I'm okay. I'm just playing some Tarkov and streaming it at the moment. How you doing? What are you up to? Thought I'd ask. Dang, that's so bad I died on that. But again, I should have. Well, I thought that I could go for that one dude in a different map, and that's why I did this the way that I did, but that ended up. God, Calante and his dudes are so annoying. Now I gotta farm him and the car dude. I just can't stay out of streets. Cannot stay out of streets. Let's see. But anyway, how's everything going for you? Is the evacuation stuff over? Or No, it's the fire's still going up there in Canada? Okay. I haven't heard any news or anything of it, so I didn't know. That's rough, dude. Hay is for horses, but grass is cheaper. Why is it taking money out of this pile? Tarkov doing some weird crap. But no, you don't. I don't think that's yours. I'm not buying it. I don't believe that's yours. I think you found a clip of something. You're talking about the pistol, right? Yeah, there's no way that's yours. Because you're in Canada. That's why. They don't let you do that. They don't let you do that up there. Come on now. If it... But... Boot. I thought you were. Yeah. Uh-oh, someone's knocking. I'm gonna put the old stove pipe on that guy. Put that on there. That helps a little bit with the recoil. It's still like recoil on that is still absolutely horrendous. Ugh. Not even gonna bother putting a whole lot on it. I'm just gonna run this until the ammo is dry, and then I'm gonna switch to something else. I hate the RPK. Butter. Okay. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Prove it. Prove it. There's no way they'd let you in here. They'll take one look at you and be like, nope, don't let him in here. Yeah, yeah. You're at Falls. Sorry, it cut out, so that's why I couldn't really. Niagara Falls? Okay, I guessed it. He took my mask! That dude... Oh, I got robbed. That's why I should play solo all the time. That's why I should play solo. I got robbed. He took my ammo. He took my mags. He took my mask. Surprised hollow sight on my gun, honestly. Dude, I got robbed hard. Shit. Shit. Well, at least Sanitar will be easy to find. Well, yeah, Niagara Falls, like half of it's in the US, I think, and half's in Canada, something like that. So yeah, it makes sense. Well, at least they're able to get you out of there. Do you know anything about like did your house get caught up in? Oh, that's good. That's good. That'd have been very unfortunate. I only have one more. I still don't think that's yours. I don't believe you. Cause you're in Canada. They'd never let you have something like that. You know I'm right. Guys are way more strict than we are. I don't know why. It's how they are up there. But I still don't think that's yours. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think you're messing with me. I don't know. Seems sus to me. Let's do... I don't know. Do I go back into streets? Do I go back into streets with my... I don't even know if that's enough ammo for a streets run. That's only 4 mags, and I think I was running 5 of them. Maybe I'll just run like a normal thing. We'll fire this off. I'll sell my RPK. And then use a real gun, aka the M60. The only people that don't believe that's a real gun are people whose opinions don't matter, so... Nah, dude, the M60 is legit in this game. See, you gotta get this game. I don't know if your computer can run it, but you need a computer that can run it, and then you need to get this game. better than guts and black powder. Promise you, it's better than guts and black powder. Yes, it is. It is 100% better. Okay, we don't even have a. Oh, I need another Millionaire. Oh. That sucks so bad. I can't believe they did this to me. Actually, I can, but it still sucks. I think Jaeger sells that. Yeah, he does. He sells the old Millionaire for 300K. Sheesh. What do I look like? I'm made out of money? Alright, let's do... This thing's nice. I can just run this as a normal... anything. It just sucks that you can't shoot through fences with it. I don't know why they... I don't understand why. It's like that. That's so stupid, but... I don't really need to put a flashlight on it. I run one on my helmet. Because I'm crazy. So... Gang. An office complex. Nobody says that. Literally nobody says that. I'm gonna go to an office complex. It just sounds weird. I'm gonna go to an office complex. Like, what? It sounds like some kind of like weird futuristic crap, like the Jetsons. I'm going to the office complex, guys. You just get on, like, you know, you ever see the intro for the Jetsons? Everything's like on one of those oh, what the heck is it called? It's like a track that moves. You just stand on it, it takes you where you go. It's like, it's just that I just imagine, like, that's what work is. You just get on one of those and it takes you right to your office. I'm going to the office complex. That's so bad that boss killed me. I'm very unhappy with that. I guess I could do some shoreline. I could take out the doctor. I could try to take out the doctor. Yeah, what the hey? I'm going to the office complex. He's gonna infiltrate the office complex. You make it like it just makes it sound way more interesting than it actually is. Like, why would you say, like, oh, I'm gonna go to work? No, I'm going to the office complex. Heck yeah. That's where I work, at the office complex. I think I need a nice cold soda. That's what I think. I'm gonna get a soda here. Yeah. The good stuff. It's Zevia. What do you mean, yeah? Pepsi is not healthier than this. This is like carbonated water with some flavoring stuff in it and stevia for a sweetener. What? See, you think it's not healthy. Oh, I didn't put a flare on this. Why did I not? Oh my god. This is what I get for playing Tarkov this late at night. I put the wrong sight. I put like a short range sight on a sniper rifle, and then on the side I put like an extra like close range optic. So like I have 2 close range optics. And I only need 1. Just what I did makes no sense, like actually thinking about it. It's so stupid. What? Did you get the awesome idea when you went to the office complex? Wait, you have Discord on your PlayStation? I didn't know you could get on Discord on PlayStation. I thought it was just a PC thing. Dang. It's the future. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, I'm in semi-auto! Dude, like, how many shots of BP does it take to kill a scav that probably has no armor? Ooh, I'm gonna grab his PP ammo. Gotta make sure I specify that here. It's the name of the ammo. Alright, let's do this. Alright, where is the doctor at? Doctor, I got a rash for you to look at. It's on my butt, which you can kiss after I shoot you. Oh, I duck around the corner. How did I not hit him in the head? Okay. Whatever. I see how it is. Okay, I have it off. I just wanted to make sure the light was on there. I love this flashlight. It might be too bright for some folks, but for me, it's right on the money. Alright, give me a LEDX. Gas. Awesome what? You keep breaking up. $2020 is like came and went like a long time ago, my dude. We in 2025. This is the future. We have office complexes now. This is gonna be the running joke for the rest of the night. The office complex. Oh yeah, dude. I want to work at the office complex. I mean, shit, dude. That's like some Ghost in the Shell type shit right there. Yeah, Ghost in the Shell, standalone office complex. It is. That's like bragging rights. Yo, man, I work at the office complex. What do you do for a living? Yeah, that's what I thought, you peasant. What if I asked ChatGPT? You know what? Okay, let's see. Alright, this is... The late night streams are just going to be unhinged. That's all there is to it. Okay, make a rap about working in an office. I don't know, about... Alright, I'm gonna have it make a rap about... I can't sing it, I gotta... Yo, welcome... What? Where the carpet... What? This sounds... I don't... Yo, welcome to the jungle where the carpet's gray, where the coffee's burnt and we grind all day. It sounds like Tarkov. In the office complex, we suit and flex, sending emails fast like we cash and checks. What? That doesn't even make sense. Got a badge on my chest and a buzz at the gate. Elevator ride up, man, I'm never late. Cubicles stretch like a corporate maze, but I navigate sharp through the paper haze. Fax machine humming, copier jamming, Karen from HR still passive aggressive. Slap popping off with the meme lord jokes, while the sales team bagging about commission stokes. Water cooler gossip, like it's holy shit, this thing's long. That's like, oh my god, water cooler gossip like it's headline news. Did you hear about Jim and that marketing move? Bringing break room fridge looking like a Warzone map with a yogurt from 12 years back. Oh snap! Zoom call static, mute button blues. Mike's still hot when you drop in the truth. Spreadsheet samurai, PowerPoint king. Boss walks by like gotta fake that zing. Lunch at your desk with a sad little fork. Cold leftovers and a dream of New York. When Hive hits, we out with style. Office exodus in single file. Yeah. Office complex where the dreams get filed. Every cubicle kid gotta hustle so wild. From dawn to dusk we push that grind, but the after hours, that's when we unwind. What the heck? That's supposed to be the... Why did it put the hook at the end? Why did it put the hook at the end? That's... Why do you do this? And then it has the outro. It's like it put the hook in the outro at the end. So the outro is supposed to be, so raise your mug to the desk-bound crew. Rockin' Excel like it's something new. 9 to 5 soldier with a digital flow. This one's for the workers, just letting you know. What the heck? It's kind kind of what that. God, I love the future. I love the future. That the office complex. It's not too complex for the office complex. I make it office simple. Oh my god. The future is now. Dude, what if somebody did that? Like, they just made... Dude, imagine this, right? Somebody just makes, like, a career as a professional rapper. And all they're doing is putting prompts into ChatGPT and then, like, rapping what ChatGPT says. That'd be pretty crazy. I can see it. I can see that being a thing. I think I went down too far. That's the little, like, tower doohickey. Oh yeah, I went too far. I always go too far. Oh shoot, there's some like actual guys walking around down there. I don't know if I should try to hit them with the crappy RPK or if I should pull out old General Milley. Yeah, that's right. You better run for cover. Yeah. God, I love the sound of this gun. You can get a suppressor for it, but when it's loud, it just echoes through the entire map. Everybody knows what you're using. I didn't put the other magazine in my rig. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing today. No, wait, it is in my rig. It just wasn't... Yeah, it's in my backpack, but not... Oh my god. Dude. Oh, shut up. I wasn't even, like, seriously aiming at that dude. I can stream this for you, or you can hop... Well, actually, you just see it on Twitch, I guess. Your roll killer. I think YouTube's faster, though. From what Wesker was telling me earlier. I don't know why Twitch mind. But whatever. The internet. Hey, gang. I work at the office complex, gang. You gotta survive there, dude. Yo, we could invite Wesker to the office complex, gang. He could represent. I think that sounds awesome. Yo, I got the office complex, gang. That's what I should do. Oh my god, I just came up with an idea for somebody. Oh, I don't have nades. Crap. Oh, Lucy, I'm home. And you got some splaining to do. I'm not good at sounding like a Cuban, okay? You'll have some splaining to do. All right, where's... I heard somebody else out there. Oh, there's Sugar. Oh, yes, I can rot my teeth. Yes. Oh, there's a... That's not the... Oh, God. I'm just kidding. Get down. Get down on the ground, comrade. Ah! There's somebody shooting me! I thought I killed everyone. I'm gonna send that guy packing back to the office complex. The office complex. I am not buying Payday 2. No. Oh, it's Baby 762 by 39. I'm probably just gonna sell that. I do not like the 300 blackout rifles they have. They suck so hard. Wait, where's that other guy that I killed? He disappeared. There was a guy there. What? Am I looking at... I'm just looking in the wrong place. I'm stupid. Don't mind me. I have like 3 a.m. in the morning brain and it's only midnight. Wait, so Sanitar is supposed to be guaranteed to spawn. I didn't see him. So he must have been somewhere else in the sanitarium. Well, I'm not going back up there. We'll just re-roll at this point. I'll catch him next time. At the office complex, yes. Can I repack this? Oh, there's a whole 1 bullet in there. Oh my god, that's amazing. A whole 1 extra bullet in that. I tell you what, boy, that's pretty darn good. That you're adopted? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, well, then I didn't mean to give that one away. Whoops. That was supposed to be a secret still. Hey, on the bright side, at least somebody wanted you. Everyone's probably wondering who I'm talking to. I don't, because I have the Discord muted, but that's what I need. Excuse me while I die. What are you gonna do at the office complex? What are you gonna do? I don't think you'd be able to do that. They got like the RoboCop guards. Yeah, the RoboCop guards. They'll stop you. Yeah, man, don't mess with the office complex. They don't F around, man. They're serious. They go hard, dude. They go hard. They're like they go harder than P Diddy during a freak off. Oh man. Dude, it rained here in real life. It's raining in Tarkov. This game is so realistic. Tell ya. 10 out of 10 realism right here. I might just shoot all my ammo off once I get out. And I'm selling this junk. I'll even leave everything on it. Well, no, I'll take the foregrip off. Well, that foregrip goes for some money. You know what? Now I'll leave it on there. That'll be my gift to whoever gets it. It's not like I need any more money. I got 1.5 billion rubles. I'm freaking rich in Tarkov. What's bad is just people have more money than me. I just kind of like... Yeah. I mean, I just kind of casually get it. Other people, like, they go out of their way to grind it. Your role killer, what is this? Oh god, you're at an office complex! It's... Oh god, what is that band? I'm trying to think what they're called. Shit. I know that song, but I can't think of the band that sings it. But that song being used for it is kind of actually what makes that funny. Did my time turn out the lights? You're paralyzed. I'm a payphone trying to call home. Darn, what is that band? I can't remember. Need to call home all That's gonna bother me. I gotta look that up. All right. There's like kind of a cool rap part to that song too. I don't know who did it with them, but somebody else like was in that. Oh, Maroon 5. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa was the guy who did the rapping. Yeah, it's Wiz Khalifa. Here, I'll send you the... That's the actual song, in case you're interested. You know what's funny? It shows this guy going into... somewhere. Man, I haven't seen a payphones kind of died a long time ago. I knew a guy that used to have a payphone business, then he sold it to somebody because he knew like payphones weren't going to be a thing anymore, like when cell phones started becoming more mainstream. Oh wow! And you know what's funny? The music video for this is like at an office, and there's like some kind of terrorist attack thing. It looks like. So that was actually kind of fitting, being in that video or that thing you sent me. Oh my god. I don't know why they're looking for him though. I've never actually seen the music video for this. Then he just gets into a car and starts driving fast. Why are the police chasing him though? Like he wasn't like a bad guy. That's crazy. The office complex. The height of complexity. All these fairy tales are full of shit. So I'll be sad. Alright. Okay, somebody's gonna get a more than reasonably priced RPK. Alright, enjoy, buddy. I broke it in for you. Even putting in a 60 round mag in it. Alright, give me a minute. I'll take a look in a sec. Gotta get my inventory all sorted out here. In Tarky. Oh god, there goes the car. Oh shoot. I don't think cars usually catch fire like that. Oh, then like you just what the heck? What a oh, that's why he's there. Okay, it shows where he is at the end in the beginning. Dude, okay. What the heck? That is such a weird music video. It's kind of cool though. Like I like it. Does it remind you of the office complex? Payday 2? What? I don't know. I never played it. I know people that play it. People tell me to get it. I just never got it. Ow. Why is my eye killing me? Why is it recommending me? I listened to that music video and like Hey, it recommended my own stream to me. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you very much. Uh-huh. Oh, you know what? I have another sugar. I bet if I got a thing crafted, I could probably... Wow, they're paying 100,000 rubles for toothpaste? These people really do care about their dental hygiene. Dang, dude. No, I've not played any of them. I know people that have or do or whatever, but I never got into it. Actually, one of the people that tried to get me into it ended up let's just say Very, very similar to an Adobe Acrobat file. Yes. Yes. Let's see. So how bad is it going to be to reload that M60 with the box mags? I don't know if they get a negative modifier or not, but that's going to be a big freaking reload. It's named Ah. Is it called the front rooms instead of the back rooms? I'm in a payphone trying to call. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, here's my M60. That needs a FLIR. Oh, nice. That's, Ooh, it has a low fail to feed chance? Really? Dang. Probably because it's, I'm guessing it's a ribbon. So that would actually kind of make sense, I guess. Talking about this magazine, this box magazine for my light machine gun. Butter. That's interesting. Not too surprising that exists, honestly. Oh boy, I got the best viewers on boostb.russia. Yeah, you know what we do with those? We block them and then we report them, and then they just have like 5,000 other spam accounts they can use, so it doesn't really matter. I still try to report them though. They're like, this guy has one viewer. He's gonna definitely buy from us. No. No, I'm not. What? Oh gosh. My energy's already starting to... This is not good. Check out what? I don't see anything. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm live. Cool, I sold some PP. They loved it. Task. Well, at least they gave it back to you when they were done with it. Not the response you were expecting. Alright. Oh, I need some grenades. I don't even know if I feel like going for this boss challenge anymore tonight. I might just... I don't know. Tired. What, the office thing? Well, I mean... Oh my gosh. You can buy 200 rounds of this stuff. Goes through 3. I don't want Ultra Nozzler. Although Ultra Nozzler is pretty good, but what if I take another? See, I wish I could hold more than just 2 box mags is my problem. Like, I want more than that. More than what I have. But I'm not sure... Oh, you know what? Like, these are cheap enough. I could actually go in with one. It's got like shit ammo, and then I can swap it out and just drop the mag, and then have better ammo in the other ones. If I wanted to go that route, that could work. I need to get used to this gun. Yeah, let's do customs night run. Oh no, let's do interchange. Yeah. I can go shoot up the mall in Tarkov. It's better than the office complex. At the office complex, oh yeah. They don't even give me access to GPT-3 stuff most. Uses advanced reasoning. I don't know, like, what does O3 do? Yeah, what does ChatGPT O3? It's telling me to try using O3. Alrighty. Yeah, let's see how well I do with this M60. Oh, these are the mini grenades. These things go flying. Wonder how far I could throw this thing. I'm very curious. Need some music. Why the heck is all this weird? Yeah, well. Holy crap, 100 plus. Dang, okay. Let's see. There, okay, I gotta have some secret agent man for this. Alright, I'm ready to go in. Although I'm pretty sure he would not use an unsuppressed light machine gun, but we're gonna overlook that minor detail. It doesn't matter. That aim is so slow, it's painful. Ooh. What is the RPM for this? 550, that's really slow. I'm not used to using something that slow, rate of fire. Oh, I need to adjust this. This is too freaking loud. Hey, there we go. I didn't get absolutely destroyed by Killa, so we might be clear. I wonder how accurate the spray is. What's the recoil on this guy? 68, 321. Let's go, buddy. That dude saw my light machine gun. I was like, nope. I'm leaving. I love this. That was hip accuracy without the lasers even being a whole buddy. Too bad, like... you know what, though? Reloading this thing's gonna be a pain in the wiener. I mean, considering it's 100 rounder, I guess that's not too terrible. It still takes a while, but, like, you just go in with a fresh box when you think you're gonna get into a fight. So I could see it. It packs pretty quick. There's no negative modifiers. Where'd you? No. You need to not. No. I love this thing. I need more ammo for it, though. Because I am actually kind of reducing how much I'm taking on. Rip. Only 5 rounds of rip. Jeez. Ah, it's 69. We gotta use it. It's got the magic number. Oh, God. Woo! Look. I'm just getting bombarded with scabs. I don't like the horizontal recoil. I'll say that right now. The horizontal recoil is pretty bad. You don't like that, huh? You're not gonna like this either, then. I don't know. It's got advantages and disadvantages, like any other weapon in this game. Like if you tap fire, it's not too bad. If you're gonna lay on the trigger, it gets a little hairy. Oh my god! Another scav? Where? It's because of how loud it is. It just attracts everybody. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should run with a sidearm. I should take a Desert Eagle with me. With the armor pen rounds. Could have actually helped me when I died in streets. I didn't even think about that. Thought I heard. Could have swore I heard another scav. Oh, he's back. It's like the most unergonomic. Get out of here. Really? Considering the ergo on this being absolutely terrible, that pops up really quick. Like, if you told me this thing had 0 ergo, probably technically negative, I would have never believed it. Yeah, I would have never believed it. But I'm liking this more than the RPK. The RPK was so bad. But it did have way less horizontal recoil, I think. It's just the pattern for it was terrible. Yeah, like you tap fire this guy and it's beautiful. That RPK would be like looking way up in the air after that. I don't know. She's growing on me. And this is like the crap version of the M62. This isn't even like the later ones that's actually a lot better. The box mag might be weighing me down a bit, though. Oh, I guess I brought more extra ammo than I realized. Pack her back up. We're gonna fill her. We're gonna fill her up. Just packing a mag. Packing a mag. Yeah, I do appreciate that these actually load at a normal speed. But I don't know, maybe this is the way to get the other thing up. Where are we at? I really don't want to do LMGs though until I got the mag drill skill maxed out, but I don't know if that's gonna happen before I don't know. I should go back to running around with the SMGs, but kind of enjoying this more. It's kind of nicer for the bosses too. Because a lot of them, if I'm trying to be efficient, I have to leg them with like Luger. Which works. Where are you going? No. The escalator is out of service. You taking the stairs, buddy. Oh, that's just enough to fill it. Nice. Yeah, what the heck? And I don't think the reload's too bad on it either. All things considered, like how many rounds it is, and you're not really taking a bunch of negative modifiers. This is actually really freaking nice. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. I bite. Poke your head out. Ah. He wins the prize. Oh. God, I love this thing. Ba, 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 ba. Like, how can you not like that? Just screams badassery. And to check the mag, you just kind of like shake it, like, kind of full. You loot this guy. You got a marquee for me, buddy? Nobody got the chocolate bar. We'll just pop the adrenaline because we can. Don't you tell me to die. That's not very nice. It's actually what that translates to. He's saying die, bitch. This Vonon is like death or die. Everyone knows what Suka is. Has ever played any of these kinds of games or dealt with Russians and gotten in a fight with one. All right. No, bad. I mean, really, tap firing that was staying on target. I'm very happy with that. Now, if I put M80 through it, I don't know how she's gonna behave, but right now... Also, is this gun likely to jam because of like how it is, or is it more going to be failure to feed? But I wouldn't really expect much either one. Oh, I was gonna check stuff. I forgot. Because I wanted to see if the XP for a headshot was significantly greater than the XP you get just for getting the kill. I don't even know why I'm checking these. I don't need any of this crap. I really don't. I stop, like, I'm just so used to going in and looking for things for money. I don't need to do that. I don't need money in this game. Ooh, SSD. SSD's nuts. Got him. Speaking of things I got, how about this poor guy just kind of... Oh, he had a Taz. Taz is not a great not a great gun, but it's a fun one. You gotta get those bigger mags on it, though. I've taken out some stuff with the Taz before. Even in PvP, I've taken out players with it. It's very good. Except for the fact it's bolt action. I wish we had a semi-auto rifle that shot the Taz rounds. I would run it. I would probably run that over any other shotgun. I don't know if such a thing exists, but it needs to. Oh, let's just have some beer. Heck yeah. We'll drink that Pavco. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually quite impressed by the this M40 or M60. Jeez, why did I say M40? Nah, this M60 is legit, dude. I love it. I'm digging it. I know I had somebody stop in last night, say something about like, oh, I never use a helmet flashlight before. It's like, well, it's kind of nice if you're gonna be going into dark areas or running around at night, because everywhere you look is going to be illuminated. Now, you don't have to use something this bright. You could use a different flashlight, but you know, PvP, I wouldn't probably do it. Although, like, PvP, it could be good too, because you could blind the shit out of people. Because you can have one on your head, and then you can have some on your gun if you really want to go that route. But then you get to the point where you're going to whitewash your own screen with enough flashlights. So it's kind of... gets a little sketchy. I personally would not recommend it. So I wouldn't. Let's take a look at something real quick. Does this tell me... Nah, it doesn't. Well, that's not helpful. 16 kills with the MK43 mod. But yeah, I mean, so far that thing's pretty decent, and that's the bad version of it. I'm not disappointed. Oh, Hydro, how's it going? Surprised to see you on this late. I don't know if you're still there, but I appreciate you stopping by. Are you in Gilded? Good to see the kills. Dude, I'm telling you, like, stat-wise, vertical is almost non-existent, which I would expect. This gun weighs a frick load, right? It should not really recoil. The horizontal's a little bit, but if you tap fire it, doesn't matter. And if they're close, it doesn't matter. You're gonna just hose them down. It's performing really good. And then the later models of it actually have less recoil than that. And that's not even bad, so... Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Yeah, you missed it, but I was working on Snowball. I ended up dying. I didn't realize that the one boss you had to go into streets to fight... Or not... Yeah, because he quit spawning in Ground Zero. And I just didn't know what I was doing where I was trying to fight him, and he got me. And I was like 3 bosses away from being done. It sucked. But at least I have a better idea what I'm doing now. Oh, I got some insurance? What came back to me? Oh, this is the Killa vest I dropped earlier. I forgot about that guy. Yeah. I was using those up. I might just put him back on to use him up. Yeah. This thing's okay. Do I even have any extra? No, I don't have any more plates or anything for it. That's fine. Once that gets beat up enough, I'll just sell it off. Probably not really run them again. It's good, I just don't like having level 3 only on the sides. I like having my 5s. Granted, you're a lot lighter that way. But I think... Let's see, that guy is 9,150, and this guy is... Yeah, I mean, you're gonna add some weight putting those sides on, but... I think the Quran is a good compromise. Unless you're gonna... No, I don't want to do... Oh, crap. Where did I pull that from? I gotta put it back. Shoot. I done goofed. I'm gonna assume it was in there. We're gonna pretend it was, even if it wasn't. Yeah, let me hop in Gilded. Real quick. It's not gonna come over the Discord or anything, but hey, what's up, dude? Okay, I got that. Can make another one of these. Heck yeah. I actually got really lucky earlier. I got a black card out of the why am I kind of like, that's because I'm tired, but yeah, I got a black labs card out of the cultist circle. Pretty darn nice. Do you have an abandoned factory? I could run that. God, I don't want to fight these stupid bosses again. Ooh, do I have anywhere I can store this? I don't. Okay, I just have way too much crap. Now it'll fit. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't really need that at the moment. I'm just gonna throw that up there. Same thing with those. I don't need Tarker. Get out of Discord. Oh, I forgot I picked up this SSD. And this ammo. And this Tarcola. The AP ammo for 300 Blackout is actually very good. But I just don't like like running Blackout unless I'm running Whisper. Main reason is it just has way too much recoil. At that point, like You might as well just run another caliber. Like, get a good modded AK-12 and do 5.45, or do 5.56. I don't think 7.62 by 39 or 7.62 by, I think 25 is 300 blackout. I don't think they're very good, personally. I'm not impressed. They haven't wowed me. I thought I sold that. What the heck? What did I post? Oh my god. Whatever. What offer did I put up there? I have no idea. Well, whatever it is, somebody bought it. I have a feeling I'm not going to miss it either, so. Who will? I've got all this Luger ammo. Bought a bunch of this stuff. M80. Yeah, if I want to... Ideally, I think I'd want to use M80 for boss slaying, but for most stuff, this is going to be good, and I can buy a bunch of it. Stupid amounts of this crap. But I do kind of wish I could take another box mag in. Just because I can actually have it in the rig and everything. Some people might like 300 blackout. I'm not one of those folks. I just can't do it. Hasn't won me over. Oh yeah, what is this cinema key? I don't know if I've ever needed one of those, or if I did, it was like once and that was it. I'm getting... What I need to do is get more of those lightweight plates, but I think you can only find them. Ooh, I've got another P filter. I'm kind of curious about this. Very low chance to fail feeding, negative 30 ergo. Okay, so yeah, these don't really give bad... See, I like the 7.62 by 54, but the gun that shoots it... See, it's this guy, and I don't think you can put thermals on it. And I am a thermals believer. I love my thermals. I'll always promote thermal sights. Actually, wait 1 second. There we go. I actually had a conversation with some folks in the the Tarkov Discord. Some dude was like, "Hey man, what's the best helmet?" And I'm like, "Well, it depends what you're doing." He's like, "Okay, what's the most expensive one?" And at this point, I'm like, "Well, best helmet and most expensive one aren't necessarily going to be the same thing, you know?" I'm like, it really just depends what you're doing. which I think is what any sane person would tell you in a lot of situations, not just that question, but it's the answer that people don't want. Because essentially they want you to decide for them. And yeah, I don't do that. Let's do a Cayman. This helmet's gonna make me Cayman. Alright, it was a bad joke, I know. I know. Where's the doohickey? There you go. Oh, look at that. It's kind of a cool looking helmet. It's not the greatest helmet ever, but it's okay. Let's put this little... Bam! It's got more armor now. Look at that snap. Makes it a 4. Okay. What does it use for... Okay. Oh, it uses the same ones that I use for the other stuff. Alright, cool. I should be able to put on... wait a second. I don't want that crappy thing. I want the big old... Where are you at? You should be in the list. There we go. Heck yeah, buddy. Now, one thing it is kind of nice about the Cayman, even though you don't get any ear protection, you could put optics on it. If you really want. I think you can put... Wait a second. Can I? Oh, it's not going to let me. Is it because that's on it? Did they redo... I could have well, whatever. It's not a big deal. Just gotta watch out for getting plugged in the side of the head. Still a very decent helmet. Yeah, it's got that thing on the... Yeah, I definitely should be able to... Well, no. Oh, you know what? No. With the with this thing, maybe I can't. Because it looks like the arm for it goes there. Whatever. Not really that big of a deal. Class is that. That's 2. Just like the other thing I have. The problem with this is this only protects the jaw, not the ears. But it's a very... It's not quite as good as what I've been running, but it's not terrible. I'd give it to somebody to use. It's probably going to end up doing. Sometime when I'm helping somebody in the server, just be like, hey, bud, want something? I really wish with the Riz T or the Ronin, you could hear better. I could run the fast MT, but I'd have to run without the ears. But I don't know, I don't really get shot in the side of the head too much. There, when the scabs were just auto-locking onto whatever didn't have armor, it was happening, but as far as I'm aware, I've not had anything really shoot at my ears. So... Not so much a problem these days. Huh. Well. I don't know. We'll see. I'm starting to get tired. This is my last raid for the night. Tomorrow, probably gonna stream some Shin Megami Tensei. I did want to do. It's too bad, but whatever. It sucks. I failed Snowball. But that street stuff, man. I don't know why he just didn't spawn in the dang... Like, if he spawned in the police department, I would have been okay. Because I knew how to fight him there, but... Oh well. I need to learn how to fight him in the mall. I also gotta start remembering to take green flares in with me. That was stupid that I kept forgetting. I don't normally use them. I had to have hit that dude. This thing would be really good for flesh round meta too. Ultra Nozzler's nasty as all heck. You can buy a crap load of it. I'm pretty sure. And you can just dump somebody. They're gonna get all sorts of... Ooh. I got him. Who says I need to actually be able to see them to shoot them? Wait, where did he die at? Oh, he's back here. How you doing, buddy? Tarkov craft. Oh wait, I might as well just put that in there. Ow! How did you hit me? You son of a gun, you. I think he hit me. My armor blocked it all, but... Still, what the heck? Yeah, this is so much better than having to sit there and pack those stinking 60-rounders. God, that sucked hard. That was terrible. It was like twice the time for one round. Because I think it was an 85% increase in the speed. Like, dude, what? Maybe it's just grind mag drills and get it maxed out. I wonder how far I could get it in a match if I just like kind of sat in a corner. Yeah, I'll take the golden G phone. I'm not finding any targets. I don't really hear any fighting or anything either. This is weird. Where is everyone? Let's see. What's my extract? Oh, there we go. There we come, checkpoint. I think it's down below. I'm probably moving it. Oh. Oh. Oh, is that what I think it is? It is! Piss off, buddy. What? I would not have been able to do that if this wasn't a 100-round box mag. Oh my god. That was kind of badass. I love it. Fear the M60. Fear it. Take that, you stupid PMCs. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was, what was that, 4 guys? I think that was 4. And I'm just like, and that's what you need when you're boss, man. It's what you need when you're fighting a boss, cause like, you kill the leader, and they, all the guards, they always charge you, and you just pull that thing out and just blast them all. You just lay on the fire button like I did. They're dead. They did almost completely zero out my armor though, so this is not good anymore. I'll be selling this armor next, once I get out. Or, oh, he has like the medical backpack. He was the medic of the group. You walked through the wrong door, buddy. The wrong door. I don't know if that would actually even be worth swapping to. Oh, was that only? No. Okay, it was only 3 guys. I thought there was 4 guys in that. Oh, you know what? If I were smart, I wouldn't let that happen. 855. I mean, like, people buy it, but alright, we got that. I'll celebrate my victory with a little bit of juice. Oh, I'm drinking that guy. Give me that immunity XP, buddy. What is my immunity at these days? 32. That's actually really decent. Heck yeah. Alright, let's do it. Oh shit! What? Oh god. Oh god, nades! No. No, nades not okay. Oh my god, head out. Is every... He blew himself up! Oh my god, dude. from 0 to 60 really quick. Like, I saw that guy at first, I thought it was Killa. Looking at him in the, through the thermal. It's hard to ID targets. Come on, pop your head around the corner. He played a stupid game, he won a stupid prize. I think PS is okay from what I remember. For that caliber. Do 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 do. Oh wait, he has a nade. Take that, you ding dong. Yeah, we're gonna. What does that go through? Oh yeah, that goes through 4. That's not bad. Holy crap. Somebody's coming up the thing. Time to duck back down again. Yeah. I wasn't gonna... Alright, I didn't need to actually do that. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna repack that guy. Okay. So... Did I touch this dude? No. He had no armor. Yeah, I wonder if I use something with better recoil. Oh shit. He definitely zeroed out that front plate. Oh, no he didn't, but it's yeah. He died? Well, I pretty much don't have armor anymore, so I need to get out of here. Whoa. Someone's trying to shoot something. I don't know what. Why are these? Why are these PMCs like all unarmored? That makes no sense. Like, they should actually have gear. They're PMCs. No, I don't want to fight you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this thing's not too bad. Like I said, if you burst fire, pretty reliable. At least with this ammo. I don't know how it's going to act with M80. But it's growing on me. Now, my assault rifles have a little bit of an edge, too. Because, again, this isn't, like... I could have better recoil on a light machine gun than this one. But also... I don't have maxed out or close to maxed out light machine gun skill. That's going to affect me because I'm going to have less ergo. Which, this is going to be nuts with max ergo because that works pretty well. That comes up real nice. But the drain does kind of suck. But it's a light machine gun. What do you want? But I'm digging it. I think this is going to be something I can probably use and stick with. I do like my SMGs a little bit, but when you gotta take out the big monsters, yeah, no. Just use a light machine gun. It is a little bit jumpy though, but gets the job done. If I click that a bit, he'll stop loading. Yeah, let's take a look here. So elite rifles, yeah, reload. Yeah, 15% less recoil. Ergonomic improved by 10. I mean, it's not a whole lot, I guess. Definitely get some juicy XP for that guy. I don't know, maybe I should just do light machine guns next, and then I'll come back to shotguns and SMGs at some point. The only problem is you can't... Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe you can buy some of the M60s. All the ones I was getting, I was finding in marked rooms, but I might be able to get something? I'm not sure. Now I'm actually kind of curious. This is an MK43. I'm gonna take a look at that, actually. They need to let us barter something for the revolver grenade launcher. Jeez. Yeah, we took out some stuff there for sure. A lot of these were like stomach or thorax. I was more or less aiming center mass though, instead of worrying about popping those headshots. Oh, that was 9. Alright. Oh, the rip ammo sold. Woohoo, I guess. Alright. Wow, it lost durability repairing it. That's, that kind of sucks. It actually is worse. I also need to test this with, like, not high condition and everything, too. Oh, I can make another... Oh, you know what? I think I have a sugar crafting already. I might have to wait on that. I should be getting some energy drinks, too, here. Yeah, I had that going on. Let's craft another sugar. So tomorrow, I should have another canister of purified water. That other sugar will be done, so I can make another moonshine at that point. Again, it's all money I don't really need, but heck with it. What I should do is Sherpa some people. Let's run around with this LMG. That's one thing. Like, you can almost guarantee no one's gonna steal your light machine gun, because unless they have max strength, they're gonna have a hell of a time taking it out of the map. Yeah. I mean, if they do take it out, I guess power to them, but that's it's not gonna be fun to do. That's kind of funny to think about. All right. I don't know what I... Oh, yeah, that thing was up there, that's why. Okay, so... I got all that stuff. I think I have... Yeah, there's some PS ammo down here somewhere. See, I don't even know if I should really even be stocking up on that, because I don't know when I would use it. Like, it's a good caliber. These are good rounds, but, like... I don't know when I'm ever going to actually get to use 7.62 by 54. Oh, yeah, I was going to look at light machine gun stuff. Freaking RPK. Nobody cares about your RPK. This thing sucks too. I mean, it's an old gun, but man, it sucks to use. It's not gonna be her. This dude doesn't get light machine guns. What about you? You don't get light machine guns. So this guy gets a PKPM. Yeah, they aren't. So the only one that you can actually trade for anything is this one. I don't think you can put a thermal on it either. I think you're actually very limited in modding capabilities. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta use the old irons. Gross. I'm not a fan of that. That lets you put attachments or... Wait, why does it not let me... B25URK1. The hell is the B25UR... What? What can't I have on here? Yeah, what the... Like... It's whatever that bottom thing is. I just don't know what it actually is. I think the AK is actually higher. Let's mod this guy out. I'm kind of curious. That's just better than a Scorpion. Yeah, it's just better than other stuff. I don't know. Is that like... Oh, it's that thing. Oh, it's a bipod. Okay. Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. Alright, cool. Yeah, I would put that on that bad boy. Maybe put a laser on it or a flashlight, depending what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, stat-wise, it's definitely got more recoil than the other gun. But you do have a little bit more ergo. Like, at least it's not negative. You could probably even... Wait, 658. What the hell? Aren't these just the same thing? Oh, one barrel you could put an attachment on. Oh, I see. That one reduces your 8.5, but this is giving me another 4, so that's still going to be better. I get more cooling with that, more MOA. Or actually, no, you want lower MOA, I think. That's how that works. Huh. So, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I guess if nothing else, if I needed to, I could get one of these guys and use it. But like I said, I just can't use a thermal, which kind of sucks. You're very limited as far as optics go. Wait, there's another... Oh, wow. Okay, I could do that and get even more ergo. Now it's up to 16. Well, sheesh. But again, you put a flashlight or something on there, it's going to drop a little bit more. What the hell is... Oh, that like raises it up. Oh, that's interesting, because with it being lower like that, that's gonna... I mean, something like that you could still aim. Even that you might be able to... Yeah, you could make that work. You just can't put a thermal on it. I kind of like the boss. I used it before, and I didn't mind it. But again, the problem is... If you run, like, so if I wanted to have thermals using this gun, I'd have to wear those stupid expensive goggles. Okay, sure. But then I have to use irons anyway. I can't use these. which kind of blows, if I'm being honest. Not a fan of that necessarily. Even that's not too bad. From what I remember, I don't think that's a bad one. But yeah, you can still aim with that and stuff, probably still see fine without having it like way high up in the freaking air with this thing. I mean, for crying out loud, you're like, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. But I guess what you could do with that, it lets you switch between the irons and whatever's mounted. But again, the issue is that kind of makes it harder to see. And like, how does that really help you? I mean, seriously, how does that even help you? You could do like really stupid crap too, like that guy on there, and I could be like, hey, my sight's super duper high up. That's ridiculous. Do you imagine trying to aim with that? Oh, God. Forget that nonsense. But what's the barter cost for that? Oh, blue folder. That's actually not bad. In my opinion, that's not bad. I think that's actually quite reasonable. So yeah, I mean, you got options. I just prefer to put a thermal optic on my gun, and I can't do it with this. I don't know if like the Russians have another light machine gun that they could put in this that actually allows more modding capabilities. I don't know how old this thing is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's like an older gun. But either way, that's pretty neat. Excuse me. Yeah, that's pretty neat indeed. Okay, cool. He's done crafting. Let me start a new one. Get that guy going. If I had to, I have a more or less a backup plan for what I could use. I want to look at the. Shouldn't have started looking at this. Now I'm gonna be. It's gonna be like 3 o'clock before I get to bed. Whoops. There we go. Because I think 54 are actually. Well, I mean, they've got high pen rounds for both now, though. Because SNB goes through... Oh, they buffed SNB? That used to only go through 4, I think. It was like the best pen round, then they nerfed it. Looks like they buffed it again. But it gives you like 10 recoil. Oh my god, BS doesn't give you any... Ooh. Alright, let's take a look at this. I'll look at the top 3 rounds for each thing here. Of course, you can't flea market any of these. So, BS, medium, fail to feed, and misfire chance. A lot of heat, a lot of durability burn. I mean, I'd expect that. The next one here, plus 10. Oh, wow, SMB is like... Low misfire chance, but high failure to feed. That's not nice. The same thing with our BT. Huh. On the other side, you've got M993, low misfire, and a medium failure chance. It doesn't burn durability as bad. Yeah. That's got a high. That's got a medium. M61's just a fairly decent round all around, I think. But okay, so they added stuff. Let's take something mid-tier then. Let's take these three. See how they stack up to, I guess, LPS. Alright. Oh wow, I didn't realize this. M80 has a high chance to fail feeding. Huh. The durability burn at least isn't too bad on it, but... or the heat, but sheesh. Just make M61. M62 is actually not terrible anymore. I would say you might be better off running that than M80, and depending on what you're trying to do. And it's a tracer also, so that's kind of good. And this guy, yeah, the BCP FMJ. It's just good. Got 12 heavy and light bleed chance. Everything's low. You got an 80 meters. What about 54R? That's not terrible. That's got a medium. So that's kind of on par with M80. But man, it generates a lot of heat for some reason. Low misfire, but a medium fail to feed. Oh, you can craft that too. With some thermite and green eagle. Ooh. Not bad. If you do RLPS, it gives you some heat, but it's a low fail and misfire chance. You can craft that also. What does LPS punch through? It punches through 4. Okay, yeah, LPS is a fairly decent round then. I would say. Okay. What about this next one? Oh, but you could use RT46M. Got a green tracer effect, which I don't mind. You lose recoil, so you get reduced recoil from it. Very low failure to feed and low misfire. So yeah, I mean, RLPS or T46M, either one of those is going to treat you pretty well. Wonder... in the flesh rounds, they... okay, yeah, those don't really... huh. RFMJ. Okay, and if you just run straight up FMJ, that's kind of like their default whatever round. Plus 53 heat, you get a low misfire and failure chance. Still not too bad. It's got an alright projectile speed. Yeah, so this is interesting. If you look at the what would be the flesh rounds. 7.62 by 54 still gets some pen for theirs, which wouldn't be terrible because that means you can shoot something through a fence. I know I've had fences catch a lot of my bullets for like low pen ammo, so that would potentially protect you from that, and also it lets you get through a PACA or any other crappy tier 2, which, yeah, stuff does wear it. I mean, hell, if you run SPBT, it pretty much goes through 3. That's pretty mean. SPBT's got a low fail to feed and everything. And these are low. On the other end, you could run Ultra Nozzler if you want a flesh round. And that's actually one of the nastier ones. Because it's going to do about as much... Well, it's going to do as much flesh damage as the 54. You have a 20% chance to cause light or heavy bleed per shot, which is really nuts. Very low fail to feed, low misfire. Get some accuracy, even lose some recoil from it. The other ones you get accuracy, but I don't think you actually lose any recoil. It's got a good velocity too. Ooh, SPBT is not very good velocity. Not that you'd really probably be shooting that far away if you're using flesh rounds, but still. I don't know. Seeing the differences between these is kind of cool. I really do like that people keep track of this stuff. And it's on the Tarkov wiki. But yeah, I mean, I'd say if you're going flesh, the NATO round's probably way... Well, not probably. Hands down, it is way better. If you're going for pen... yeah, go with 54. But I am noticing the best pen round here, BSGS. This guy has really low. Well, compared to other rounds there, it's pretty low. It's not great for range. M993 is really good for projectile speed. Huh. Well, it's all stuff to consider. Anyway. I think at this point, folks, it's almost 2 o'clock here. I need to get myself to bed. It was fun. Thank you everybody that stopped by. And I don't know, we'll be back tomorrow with Shin Megami Tensei at some point. Hopefully I'll have my chatbot thing working right. I did do some modifications with it. It wasn't staying in character, so to speak, which kind of sucked because that's kind of the whole point of it. I think I got that figured out. I think I got it figured out, but I'll have to mess around and see later, test stuff out. I mean, that's just the nature of things. But I did do a couple of modifications to it. It's just every time I think she's ready to go, There's always something else. Like there's something that's broken or needs added or some darn thing. You can't win. You can't win, man. But it is what it is at the end of the day. Let me put. Wonder if there's a rig that has more freaking 4x4s. That's only got one. I'll worry about it later. But anyway, so hopefully I can have Shadow up and running for tomorrow's stream. Really looking promising for once. So that's good. And, yeah. Eventually I'll get the chat watcher thing working. I'm going to have to, I think, remake that from scratch just because of the issues I ran into. And it's going to be a little bit more complex, but it is what it is. Hey, folks, as always, take care. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, whatever it may be. But for now, this is Agent Ice, signing off.